everyone, and welcome to Serenity Gardening and Orchids. And this is part two of the garden tour. I think I'll be able to finish the backyard, and we'll do the front and the sides tomorrow. This this is coming out of my patio door. Here's a few little orchids I have on the table that I brought outside. These are on the corner of my patio. Some things that I planted is caladiums, fiddly fig, impatiens, strawberry begonias, dusty millers, petunias, a little bit of everything here, and a couple more orchids. You guys can see everything good. Okay, up top, that's a Hoya. That's some coleus that I'm propagating on the little bench. That's the flowers that you see me pick out. Um, Morning glories, I think they are. They get purple. I took them for my daughter's picture. If you guys remember, here's the little arrangements I had made for my patio. And it's coming along great, guys. Okay, here's another little corner of my deck/patio. And you see begonias, impatiens, um, marigolds, more begonias, dark ones. That is tropical hibiscus that I take in the house every winter. It's beautiful once it starts to bloom. And back there is some columbine. Okay, coming off the deck. That's my amaryllis. That is bayberry, some coleus. Remember something had been eating it up? It came back nice, guys, didn't it? Yes. It's another different Bacchia. That's a bromeliad, and next to it is a pineapple. Here's things that I have to plant. Begonias, impatiens, and marigolds. I move back. It's coming out of the patio door to the right. That's an azalea. That's an hydrangea, and a great big boxwood. Okay, coming down off the deck. That's something, a DIY project that I'm doing. There's some dianthus, some columbine, and some petunias in that pot. That is some hibiscus. Guys, I know this is a very pretty one. I can't remember the name though. I think it's on this other tag. Another Rose of Sharon hibiscus. There you go. This one is a Rose of Sharon purple pillar. And she should bloom this year. I got them last year, so they should be blooming out this year. Another little container with begonias and petunias. There's more petunias over there, guys, with mandevilla and another petunias. More petunias. Okay. Um, Going across the back of the yard. I think I showed you guys my fountain yesterday, I'm pretty sure. Um, Arborvitae, canna. In here is Dusty Miller, and some limelight, a little limelight. Lots of Dusty Miller, a little limelight, and this is it's creeping something. I don't remember the name of it. It's more canna, Arborvitae, Rose of Sharon, some irises down there, strawberries all in the middle of them, guys. Lots of strawberries. That's a peony, another Rose of Sharon. Those are daisies, guys. And I gotta get rid of some of this Rose of Sharon in here. I'll cut it out. It'll grow everywhere. It's very invasive. So I'm gonna move that out of there today. It's hibiscus. More daisies. So you just azalea. I'll be okay. Use hosta, hibiscus, those little yellow flowers, the spiderwort, purple spiderwort. Okay, I have a clematis climbing up this little fence. It's pretty new, but it's growing. It's coming along. Dusty Miller, and some heuchera in that pot. Here's a pot with phlox, guys. Yes. Did I say Dusty Miller? I didn't mean to say Dusty Miller. Miller, that is, oh God, I just said it. My brain will be okay. But look how it's really trailing. It looks beautiful with heuchera. I'll tell you the name in a moment. I'll be okay. This is one of my roses, and I bought two on yesterday for $1. They still had that dollar still, and I don't even think I'm going to try to work on this one. I think I'm just going to take it out. Black Spot is trying to take it over. I think I'm just going to move that one. It's another one of my roses. There's petunias, vinca, and chrysanthemums in that pot. This my bloom-struck hydrangea. More petunias and chrysanthemum. And here is a great big, I got this hydrangea last year. It's beautiful. I don't quite know what it is though. But guys, I planted this stuff way too close. There's an azalea bush. I'm trying to show it to you guys, trying to move that out the way so you can see. Here's my autumn azalea bush down in there. So I think today sometime I'll get my son to move that azalea bush. Okay, I have lilies over here. And up top, oh, it's drying out there. I need to give it some water. It's petunias. The Super Bordeaux. Yeah, that's having a problem. I have to get some water in that with the quickness. Hydrangeas. This is my Puxter butterfly. Ooh, sorry about the finger, guys. That's my Puxter butterfly bush. Please forgive me. It's my canna. I'm not perfect, guys. Dianthus in that pot, and it's looking pretty good. Over here, there's something coming up here, and this came up from last year. I had left it in the pot. I think it's some kind of echinacea or sunflower. We shall see. It's a caladium that I had bought on clearance. Here's my little circle. Guys, this used to be where a tree was that we had to have taken out. So it's really cute the way I fixed it up, and I did have to cut. You see that mint? I tried to cut it back some because it's all on top of the plants and causing a lot of bugs to come and eat my plants up. As you can see, they was on my coleus. I did spray everything down yesterday as well as on my rose bush. Everything's been sprayed, so it should be okay. It's a beautiful coleus here. Moving around, I have everything in here, guys. That's a little sunflower, Dusty Miller, begonias. Here, that's autumn sedum, some wildflowers, more coleus and petunias. Moving on around past my grill. Okay, cannas down there, and I want to get them in the ground. And here's a huge chrysanthemum. It actually had some petunias down in there with it, but it's done got rid of them, crowded them out. Here is some vinca, is it? I think that's vinca, petunias, and begonias in that pot with the purple. Next to that, that's another daisy. I just cut it back on yesterday, so it should be fluffing out soon. Here's begonias in that pot, and some impatiens. It's my little pot person. Irises, of course, and that mint is growing all up in it. It smells delicious, guys, but it can be very invasive and gets on my nerves. My little wheelbarrow here, that's a flower that's a perennial, that pink little puffy, can't remember the name. And below there's some dianthus, which I need to cut back. Another one of my people, and she has irises for hair. Okay, moving over towards the back where my trash is. Guys, gotta put it somewhere. This is another one of those hibiscus. not hibiscus, I'm sorry, hydrangeas that I bought last year. And I showed you the other one. It's growing crazy. Like I said, I don't know what kind of hydrangea it is, but I think it's going to be beautiful. Below it is some lilies. Beside that bush there, that's something that the birds always eat. And I always try to keep one in the garden just so they'll have food. Um, I have lots of forsyth around this huge arborvitae here. It's forsyth and more forsyth all around it. Okay, down below. I have Aztec lilies. I'm going to put a lot more around there. They come out so beautifully when the seasons change. So I'm going to put more there. That's another autumn sedum. This is hibiscus. And guys, if I go up in back of this huge arborvitae, I'm going into this little nook. Okay, back here, back here, back here. And I had another plant stuff back here. Yep. Here is a Rosa Sharon. That is a Zinfandel hydrangea. That's phlox growing beautifully. That phlox is gorgeous. Yes, I love it when it blooms. This blooms are pretty, like dark pink, almost really dark pink, really pretty. Um, Next to that, that's the Zinfandel. That's my Zinfandel here. So I don't know what I was showing you talking about Zinfandel, but that's definitely the Zinfandel right there. My Zinfandel hydrangea. Oh, I was here. Now y'all know that's a hibiscus. Mama will be all right. That's a candy cane hibiscus. And just like the name, it's white with red stripes. It's beautiful. In here, I think that's spirea, like right in the middle. And I'll cut this back in here. Here's my bayberry. And it's doing fine. Okay. All around again, forsyth and more forsyth. I do have an azalea bush back there. Not an azalea bush, I'm sorry. A hibiscus back there. There's one beside it that I have to put in the ground. Over there are some irises. And I think I have some black-eyed Susan planted on this hill somewhere. We shall see. Okay, let me come out of here. Okay, sorry guys, give me one moment. Oh, let me get down. Same way I got up, I guess. And I will show you guys what's going on here. Okay, and I'm back down. Okay, past the Aztec lilies. In back of that autumn sedum is a hibiscus. And then I have the flowers, you know, the big bell flowers, this large bush here. That's Angelonia and Creeping Jenny. I knew the name would come back to me. Creeping Jenny, guys. Next to that is my hydrangea bush. And I'm glad she bloomed because we had such a harsh winter. So I'm happy to see any blooms on her. She's looking good. Okay. A huge hosta. And I'm getting ready to take that bad boy out and get my son to take her out. I'm sick of all these hostas. You gotta go. I have visions for this garden here. And the hosta is not included. She has to go. Here's a peony. It's my azalea bush. Okay, here's lilies. They're about ready to bloom. I think they may be orange. I don't know. But there is the black-eyed Susans. More hosta. See what I'm saying about the hosta, guys? I got hostas in pots. Friends and family, come get you some hosta. Free, free, free. It's the canna I planted recently. You guys watch me plant that canna. It's getting ready to bloom soon. Some angelonia and petunias in a pot. Here's hibiscus. Next to that, what you call this lily here? Oh my God, this is a beautiful one. And it's blooming away from my face. I don't like that. It's blooming towards my neighbor's yard. Don't be mean, Vanessa. Let somebody else have some beauty. I'm just trying to get a picture of it. Something of my heart. I'm trying to get y'all to see it. Wait a minute. Without hurting myself without stepping on my plants. Okay, here I come, guys. I'm going to turn this camera a little bit so you guys can see it. I'm trying, guys. I'm trying to get her. There she is. Oh, my God. Isn't she beautiful? Something of my heart. Something. That's the name of that lily. And she'll be blooming out, guys. Oh, don't you fall, Vanessa. So it'll be a lot of them coming, and some of them will come to my side, I'm sure. But most of them are the same thing. Sweetheart or something of my heart. Lily. There's my heuchera down in there. You guys watch me plant. This was the design garden that I did. It has the heuchera all around it. Looks beautiful. Okay, let me move out. Here's the Veronicas that I planted that I got from Romance Gardens. That is the Magic Pink Potion one. And here's a regular, I think it's Roman Candles Speedwell. Okay, coming on out of here. You see my coleus. Okay, let me step back. And I think it's absolutely beautiful. On this little table, I have another Veronica, and that is First Love Speedwell, it says. First Love Speedwell. Okay, it's Dusty Miller, some vinca, and some petunias in this pot. Okay, moving on over. This is clematis growing up on here, guys, and it hasn't bloomed, but it should be blooming soon. I think I made a mistake and cut a lot of it out, but we'll see what happens. Some lilies in the pot. More hosta. That's Daybreak Charm, Super Bells, some dianthus and some begonias in that pot. Here is another hosta, the Blue Ice, I think it's called. Some heucheras and some lemon coral sedum in that pot. Those are daisies, guys. Those are Sharon. I'm trying to make this go faster because it's almost 20 minutes. That's that yellow flower. I cleared it out some. I think I may clear out some more so I can put some other stuff down in there. We'll definitely be doing that. There is hydrangea. It's like a purpley color. I think you guys can see back there, lavenderish. Okay, this is that's the annual salvia, which I'm going to take out and put in a pot and put down the perennial salvias probably today. That is a bleeding heart that's coming up. That is a little peony, and it doesn't get enough sun. I need to move it. More of this damn hostas. I'm sick of hostas. Rose is Sharon. It's my huge rhododendron. It's a rose bush, guys. That is a butterfly bush, and it's starting to bloom out. It's like a purpley color, but it's huge. It's my butterfly bush. Next to it is lilies and hydrangeas. Okay, coming back around. Here's an azalea. Hosta. It's my cup and saucer with the cannas in it, which is getting ready to bloom. And over here in the corner, guys, this is where my bunny rabbit stays. And look at this mountain hydrangea. Isn't it gorgeous? It hasn't bloomed all the way out yet, but it is some kind of pretty. You look at that bloom. Oh my God, I'm just loving it. And it's so big and beautiful. Because my little bunny, I'm sure he goes to the bathroom. Rabbit fertilizer, guys. It works. More blue ice. Hosta. Some lilies in a pot. Okay, guys, this is a huge fire. It's called a fire bush. And in October, it's like a bright red, beautiful color. And that's it for this side of the garden. I think I showed you this from the other side. There's an azalea there and a hydrangea. A huge azalea and the boxwood. Okay, that's all for now. You have a blessed and a wonderful day. And please like, comment, and subscribe. I hope you enjoyed part 2 of my June garden tour. Bye now. Be blessed. And please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. See you later.